Through portals we jump and dive, with hearts so full we feel alive. Negative blight can't hold us down, we'll bring joy to every town. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might, we're the heroes in the night. Every world we touch turns gold, stories of bravery we told. From mountains high to valleys low, in ours magic starts to glow. In our roars the dark away, we laugh and dance come what may. On and on we spread delight, together we can win this fight. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might, we're the heroes in the night.
Lightful and an arrow fly through skies so bright. Portals opening, leading to delight. Antiora vanishes in their sparkly wake, traveling for joy, every heart they shake. Light up the world, find the light inside, together within Nara in a magical ride. Delightful vibes, every heart we mend, spreading love and joy until the journey's end. Yeah! With every portal hop, a new adventure awaits. A Nara by your side, opening the gates. From dusk until dawn, they chase the glowing light, finding every soul, making every moment right. Light up the world, find the light inside, together within Nara in a magical ride. Delightful vibes, every heart we mend, spreading love and joy until the journey's end. Through other worlds and places they go, bringing good vibes to every role. Echo, Lightful's magic always puts on a show. In Nara's roar echoes pure excitement and cheer. Everywhere they travel, they erase all fear. From realm to realm, their mission stays the same, to shine and to delight is their glorious aim.
The trigger comes, pure endless thoughts, I know the pain. Well, I'm shuffling cards. I'll take a break and then I will go and sleep. There is something underneath that I don't want to decay. Little steps, take the climb, so no fear, cause I know what it's like. Don't go into the curve, just take the strive. And when you find your turn, you will find your light. I'll take this gentle flight. Let the wind take me, just let it control the weight to what my mind's creating. Give me this gentle flight. Sometimes I don't feel ready. Let it guide me to shabby coast. They say life should be where it follows you.
Alright, good evening and welcome. Hope all is good. I know I haven't been like I've been trying to get like time to sound like how do I put it? I'm trying to get my time on schedules to be different. And I don't know how to yet. So it will come to when I have to figure out like will I do early morning streams or will I do some late night streams? But I think it's going well to do some late night streams. But hope all is well. I think today I'm gonna go into some exploration quests. I will be like yapping along in discussions of some sorts. And not only that, there have been some other things I wanted to do as well. There's a lot of exploration that I have to finish in Wuwa. Always up for a good discussion, late night discussion. And those who join, well, you are able to either lurk or to yap. And yeah, pretty much it. I don't think I plan to like have my Wuwa audio all the way max tonight. I think I want to make it chill. So let's see what we can do. And yeah, so I know more audience are normally here in the morning side. I am so sorry. It has been very, very, very busy. And well, since it's busy, might as well do a little bit of streaming. And that is fine with me. So let's see what we got here. I know I have to do dailies right now. Oh my goodness, yes, I have to do this. Okay, so so one of the dailies is always this. I don't know which one this is though. Goodness gracious. Okay. So we got arrow damage bonus this time around. Okay, well that'll be easy. I know what team I'm gonna use. We're gonna have a fun time. I'm gonna have a fun time. Summons daily. No. Heavy attack. I don't have enough. Wow, I don't have enough options for this. Basic attacks, summon a fire. Oh yeah, you know what? Go. Yeah, let's try that. Let's do that. Oh wait, was I in the middle of it? Oh, I don't even remember. Let's go. If I was in the middle of it, I was in the middle of it. I don't mind. I don't even remember if I was in the middle of this. I don't even remember if they switched the I guess I was in a different area. Okay, this time around. Okay, that was new to me. I thought I was in the middle of it. Oh dang. Well, okay. Okay then. Okie dokie. We're gonna make sure we get Sarika even stronger. I just want to finish getting their intimacy. Why I cannot speak. I want them to be stronger. I want their bonds to be stronger so I can get their lore, the background, their more input of their dialogue, because why not? If I don't do that, then I don't know. You know what? I think I need to get you. I think I need to get us Rishian. I think I need to. I think. I'll keep in mind. I'll keep in mind. He is pretty broken when you have an S2, I guess. Okay. And then let's switch Sarika. There we go. There we are. There is never a dull moment to have a Sarika. Okay. I still need to figure out, like, do I need better echoes for Shuyan? I don't have any. That's the only problem with this field. They don't give us the ones. Wait, do they? I don't think so. I don't trust it. Yeah, I'll get one of these again. I'm always wanting to get one of these. Okay, so I need to see if these are good, because I don't. Except for this one. Oh, this one's spectral damage bonuses. Okay, well, I'm gonna mess around with that one. Okay. I'll mess around. We'll make crit rate. Oh, it's the free-headed bird again. Okay. Well, we'll kill this bird. We'll kill the bird. We'll kill the bird and make it pay, and make it pay, and make it pay. We'll kill the bird and make it pay, because I will make it pay. With sunlight and soul skin, the magic of soul skin and sunlight. The magic of soul skin and sunlight. I don't know, I think Shuyan's just gonna... Oh, it could have. It could have. But it did not. Lonely crowd. Yeah, because you know why? I switch it up late nights. It's a different time. It's a different time. And normally it's 9:30, but I shows it 10:30. So if it's lonely night, then it's lonely night for Lightful. Oh well. Oh well. I can. That means I get to yap on my. I can yap to myself, and then enjoy the reasons of improv for myself. I like improving. If I don't improv myself, then I don't know when. It's a fun practice for me. I get to mess around with my impressions. If I do not, and then I don't know why. If I don't, then I don't know. There has been a time where, the last time I talked to one of my friends, we were discussing on the flexibility of what other voice impressions I can make. And it turns out he told me that if I practice hard enough, I would sound a lot like this one character named Darwin from The Amazing World of Gumball. And he showed me some clips, and I'm like, you know what? He's not wrong. He is not wrong, because there's a lot of flex. Because they make that VA do all kinds of shenanigans and do all kinds of voices, do all kinds of yada yada. Alright, hello, Drip Floors. Welcome. And it's also nice to see you again, Ghost. Velen, welcome as well. So yeah, so if I do get a small audience tonight, well, I get a small audience tonight because most of the time, because like I said, most of my time are normally the audience in the morning. Oh, I wish I can do that. Oh, I wish. But after my schedule has been shaken, I can't do streams in the morning. I can try early morning, very early morning, but I don't think early morning will be the streams like gaming streams early morning. Also, sleep is nice. Sometimes I would need some good sleep. So I rather, if I wanted to do morning streams, I have to make sure it's well, at a time where I have a day off, and I do not have a day off. I thought you were switching up to evening. I was. Technically, I am. I am. Another reason is that because I have mentioned before that that mostly I can't stream in the morning anyway. Like I think last time we did it in the past, I think, if I recall, so I can do like streams with stories from my time from 9:30 a.m. to like 3 p.m. I cannot do that because because I be working. When I'm working, I have to be there by noon. So no more no more streams in the midday unless I have a free day. When I have a free day, that's a different scenario. It's late for you, so you won't be here long. I mean, it's late for me too, but here I am. You didn't know I found. Always had a job. I've always had a job. I've always had a job. I don't I just don't go willy-nilly talking about it. That's the thing with me. Personal reasons, I don't go willy-nilly talking about it. But I am working. Yes, I am working. Was the struggle a struggle? Yeah. Yeah. But yes, I am working. So it's kind of like I'm juggling 2 jobs right now. I did, but then I found another. Like when you leave it, but I did find another. It's just I went from one workplace where they're not giving me a lot of hours to another workplace where they gave me a bunch of hours. That's basically what happened. So in the end, I always had a job. I just don't go willy-nilly. Don't go willy-nilly talking about it. But now I can, because it's been way too long now. If I didn't have a job, I wouldn't be able to get cool. I wouldn't be able to get cool stuff. Or get this amazing soul skin that I had Cosme edit and rig for me, because that was money too. Which, by the way, is also I did recommend her to make that a public domain item for other VTubers to buy too, because so I mean I haven't seen it, but I did tell her like, hope you sell that, by the way, because I bet other VTubers who love Wuwa will love that. So, and also it's copyright stuff, so that's another reason. I mean, I'm happy for her making the art and doing the rig. I love it so much. No, I don't. Real life sucks. Earth's so not me. Oh, okay. I have to talk about this as a funny short. It's so funny. It's so funny. No matter what, no matter anywhere in the world, no matter what, the VTuber Lightful always exists in reality and in pure anime. But no matter where I go, and no matter where, I will always have a baby face no matter what, because people like your age is not compared to yourself as a millennial. And I'm like, you're right. It looks like I haven't aged at all. So it is so funny that people believe nowadays that, like, oh my gosh, you haven't aged a bit. Are you stuck in the time loop? And I'd be like, I think so. I have met a friend. I have not seen for a very long time. Ever since middle school. And she told me, you did not change a bit. I don't know how I feel about that. I do not know how I feel about that. And she's like, your voice hasn't changed much either. I think it changed slightly, but I don't know how I feel about that. I love the compliment. I love how people are like, Lightful's in a time loop. Lightful, you're in a time loop. And I'd be like, you're right, I am in a time loop. You know, that's why I guess I made the correct decision. I guess the void took me. The void took me from through space and time and real life and made me anime for one reason and one reason only. They literally said to me, Lightful, you are going to be a VTuber today because you are stuck in the time loop and you are anime and you are clumsy, according to my friends, and then in real life scenarios I am. And you are gonna be part of the animes. And I do not regret it one bit. And that was the day till I finally realized I have embraced how much I've been in the time loop since then. Good night, Sam. Thanks for stopping in or lurking. Sadly, I don't have people who tell me things like that at all. I used to have all the people I used to talk to disappear off the face of the earth, and no one's around anymore. So I like keeping connections. Sometimes I bump into people that I knew such a long time ago. It's either you don't recognize them, or it's either, they didn't change much a bit either. It really varies. You never know. It's like it's either when you're like going to a store, or you are shopping, or you are browsing something somewhere, and then you like bump into them, and then you're like, what? Wow. I just find it interesting. It is very interesting to this very day when I go to work, when I like be sitting in a desk or talking to somebody, people assume I am young. I will look like super young. And then I'm like, I guess you could say that. I guess yeah. My age is a lie all along. Yeah, I have to say it, like, straight facts. Like, I'm stuck time loop no matter what. It's great, I suppose. This is the reason why I have fun manipulating on my voice, on the improv of my voice. Like, hey, if no one's around, if no one's here to chat or chill or talk, I'm like, okay, well, improv time for me. Yay! Improv time. There was one person I kept in contact for a while out of high school, but she moved away and was kind of like stopped talking. Everyone else just disappeared without notice. Oh wow. Well, if I can recommend someone that I'm very close with and knew from such a long time in real life from one place to another, that would probably be Pokemon PhD that I do promo. I do promo in my lives through my promo live streams in my server. Because that is actually someone I knew or know from such a long time ago. The best part is when you know that they like the stuff. They like the stuff that they still like now. Like I have mentioned many times, like I love Pokemon. I still love Pokemon to this very day. I will miss the OG of Pokemon. But it's nice to see that my friend still plays Pokemon Unite, but very competitive Pokemon Unite. So that's probably the only closest person I know that that I stay in contact to this day. I didn't even think he'd be a streamer either, but it's kind of nice. It's really nice. That's interesting. There was one person you used to go bowling with every weekend that you ran into college on the way to class. You said hi and you never saw. I get as the way of saying as like friends come, friends go. The people that you meet are not always the people that you will stay in touch in the end. It really depends. It always depends. Unfortunately, I don't know. It's just like you never know in the end. And that's alright. That's completely alright. Sometimes I'm always so and I think I have met a lot of people that always kept to themselves too. And I mean this also happens in work too. When like I guess when you're always at work or doing something that's important, most people will keep to themselves, and there only will be 2 coworkers, maybe 1 or 2 coworkers. Well, for me at least, that you get to chat and talk about stuff with, while the rest of them just they're just keeping to themselves and waiting to go home. They just want to go home. They just want to leave. Do I not blame them? I do not blame them. I get where they're coming from. And that's a good thing. I will say though, I have noticed there have been a lot of game show live streams happening. I think they were doing the PlayStation Live. I'm not always into that. I'm not always into like the separate console, the separate live shows. I always want to see the whole thing together. That's why I want to see the Game Fest one that's happening on Friday. State of Play. Yeah, I can never make it to that one. And I don't know. I'm not entirely invested when it comes to the PlayStation side. In the end, there's always going to be a game that's going to be on PlayStation, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe the only time I will be excited if they reveal teaser or something that's Final Fantasy 7 related. Hey, as there's only one thing I would care about Final Fantasy 7 related. And I don't need to watch a live stream to see if that comes up because it's rare. It's really rare. It is really rare. And when it's rare, well, it's more like I'd rather see a trailer of something that came out than waiting for it to be shown on a live stream. I won't be missing much. I mean, not because but sometimes I like to see them. Sometimes because you know, if I know PlayStation well enough, they always have most of their games, their anime games there, and that is actually a fact. Every time because I was once an Xbox gamer because I had an Xbox 360 and then the Xbox One S, and I never upgraded after that. But also because there were not any good games in the consoles later on. And then you realize the consoles don't have great optimization on certain games that are better optimized on computers, which is crummy. I mean, you'd think they'd be better than that, but no. No, they are not. But anyway, I've always noticed that the PlayStation one. No, what the? I always notice that on the PlayStation ones, they always have the anime games there. They always have the Kingdom Hearts. They always had the Kingdom Hearts, the Persona, They always had the anime games there. Nothing, and they don't. And some of them don't, you know, they're just exclusive to PlayStation by themselves. They're only free games that you mainly play back then when you were on Xbox. Hollow Reach, Gears of War. I bet everyone played a lot of Halo. Because I know Halo was an Xbox thing as well. I think it was on both platforms actually. Oh no, I was that one person who always wanted to play Kingdom Hearts, but I didn't have the console for it, so I was that one individual that wanted to watch the cutscenes of it on YouTube. Because there was no other place. No other place at all. Okay, now I do own a PlayStation. It's PlayStation 4, by the way. It's not like the latest one or anything. I don't know, guys. I just want to, you know, half of my questioning is wondering, should I even upgrade my past consoles? I don't think I'll upgrade my Xbox ever again. It's probably the PlayStation nowadays because I don't know, I've been Xbox, I used to play like a lot of multiplayer games on there, but now ever since I'm a PC gamer now, I don't have to worry about subscriptions anymore. Yeah, because unfortunately if you are a console person, you have to rely on Wi-Fi subscriptions. That is your only situation. Oh no, I think I touched the flower that I'm not supposed to touch. Oh, I touched the flower that's all illusion. Okay. Cinna Hall. I didn't think I would embark into this. This is new to me. This one's new for me. It's kind of funny. But I was not expecting this. This is what happens when you don't explore enough. And then when you do explore, you kind of be like, what's happening? What do I need? The bears? Maybe? Oh, I don't need I don't oh, I don't think I need anything. Never mind then. I don't know what it was telling me. Oh, I got a PS4, you got opportunity. I already took that opportunity. I got the physical copy of all the Kingdom Hearts games into one package. The only interesting part of that is I ended up, as someone who had like both consoles, I ended up just getting, like Kingdom Hearts. I played like Kingdom Hearts free on the Xbox. This was before I had the PlayStation 4, and I didn't mind that because I watched all the cutscenes from Kingdom Hearts. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go jump in Kingdom Hearts free. And that was great. So yeah, no, I got to put them all in one package. Like I got the games all in one package. The only game so far I have finished playing was Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1. At least I got to play Kingdom Hearts 1. I was in the middle of playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I think I was stuck in Kingdom Hearts 2. I probably need to go back and figure out where I was stuck in. But I want to finish that one too. You don't remember this one? You don't? Oh, you real? Wow, you don't remember that? Okay, I guess I'm one of the ones who found the flower and went into that mini game where I yeeted turtles in the air. That one has the best, but Kingdom Hearts 3 had pretty good gameplay too. Well, I mean, at least I finished the game of Kingdom Hearts 1. I mean, I took the time. I think what was hard was defeating the final boss. I had issues defeating the final boss. I think it took me 8 attempts. But it was pretty hard. Again, it was kind of clunky in Kingdom Hearts 1 though. That was because it's a very old game. Hi Kingdoms, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Not much is happening, but hopefully we get again, I hope people do not mind this time at 10:30. But if you want me to start at 9:30 instead, I can try. It's always like the time is much better by 10:30 because I don't know, I feel like I'm still busy at 9. That's why I'm like, okay, I guess we're doing 10:30 now. And that's what happened. So if I hope everyone gets used to that adjustment. And we will see. We will see. I did mention like okay, so I will let you guys also know. So I since I have the free DIO, I was experimenting again with it. Because I did one stream of it. It was like scuff and bugs that I had to figure out, but now I fixed it. So apparently the audio interface I had was not the audio interface I needed. And it turns out I had to switch the audio interface. The good news is I didn't have to go buy a brand new one. I just went back to the store that I purchased, and I asked because it was either spend over 200 or have an alternative to see what they can do for me, so that way I don't have to go spending something like a lot. And luckily, I spend pretty little, and that's good. And I didn't want to keep an audio interface that was not going to be able to use again. So I got it switched out, and everything was fine. Everything was dandy. So there we go. That was great. Oh, I got the plushie? No, it's actually this whole skin is it can move when I'm happy. Like, see? Ah, look at it. Look at him. Look at him. I don't know if mine's like a girl. Well, actually, I don't think they have no gender. Right? I don't think so. No. No, it's not plushie. It actually moves. But you just reminded me, Kingdom. I have to go buy that solo skin plush. I gotta buy the solo skin plush, guys. I need to buy the soul skin plush because that actually exists. That exists. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Oh my gosh, see. Did they just lower the price? They did. They lowered the price. And I do not mind at all. They lowered the price. Okay, I'm definitely getting this. I'm definitely getting this whole skin. Yes. Oh, yes, Kingdom, there is a plush. There is a plush. And it seems like you have been a member for 5 months, Kingdom, and thank you for your support and being a delightful supporter. I will try to make sure that all my delightful supporters, my Lightful Light Wings, get some more perks out there. I'm trying. Bear with me. I will do it. Just bear with me. Oh my gosh. Bear with me. We need more emojis. We need better emojis. I want animated emojis. I promise you they're not cheap. They're never cheap. Nothing's cheap. But if it comes with good quality and good time and care, it is worth it. It's always worth it. What else? What else am I doing? What else have I been doing? So I just finished the 1000 gateways. I can't wait until they give us the new patch of new activities and stuff we're doing with this. It's gonna be interesting. How's it free to get? Yeah, so I just, as I mentioned, I finally got it all figured out. I had been testing it and I've been getting some tips from another person that likes to do ASMR, family friendly of course, that I have listened or watched or wanting to get tips of, because they were also one of my inspirations. But the other one that was my other inspiration was from the Wuthering Waves Midnight podcast, because they are also doing ambient content too, with voice actors talking. And that actually inspires me, and I want to do that, kind of like where when you do like Jing Liao, but it's Jing Liao just typing in the background, and that's awesome. What else? Or I guess maybe Cinecona is like writing, and you can do the sound effects. But that's the best part of a free DIO. Once you have something that can do sound effects or ambience like real time, just like writing something on it, a person can hear that in their ears, like that, and that's kind of cool. So that's why I'm like, yes. I need to still find more. That's now I just realized I need to find more of this whole skin. We've been jumping through. I think I've been jumping through like Renacida because there were some things I didn't have till like, okay, I gotta find the soul skins, because you mentioned the soul skin I have in my hand now, and you realize my soul skin is not a plush. It is alive. It's indeed very much alive. This one came around and I just had to hold it and be like, okay, you are my new buddy. You are my new buddy. What's his name? I haven't give this one a name yet. I haven't give you a name, did I? I didn't give you a name. You're already so cute as a soul skin, I don't even know what to name you. I know, I remember how we named one Buddy. I think we named one Buddy in the well in the story. One was named Buddy. I don't know what to name him. I think it's a him. Yeah, it's a him. It's probably a him. Could be a her. I don't think they have no, they. I don't know. That's a very contradicting thought. I guess I probably will name him. What will I name him? It's giving all masculine soul skin energy, I feel. What would I name him though? I'll probably name him. Well, let me see. I'm thinking. Now you got me thinking. Didn't even think about naming the soul skin. I just got like holding him and holding him while I'm playing, and I'm like, oh, you're adorable. So now I have to think about, what do I name this fellow? Hello, Asuka, welcome. Most of my community's on the YouTube side. It's kind of lonely on the Twitch, so that's totally up to you. That's totally up to you. Gumi? Oh, but it'll be like Gumi from Pokemon. Let me think. Let me think. Yeah, I'm too cultured that I actually know that Gumi. I'm too cultured that I know there's a Pokemon named Gumi. But it ends with an I, not an E though. It's still the same. Okay, I just realized that I want to repair this, and I'm surprised that I did not repair this. I feel like I have the necessities to repair this. I thought oh wait, I don't think. Oh, I think it's been repaired. I think it's just it went from just a dirt track to a road. The fact that there's a challenge for it. I'll take the challenge. I'll do the challenge so I can get stuff for it. Maybe something you never guess, like Card Man. I can. You know what? I just got a better name for it. I think I will name him Blitz. Blitz the solo skin. No, not Blitzo. Not from Hell of a Boss. Oh gosh, now you're tempting me to rename it now. The funny thing, I was not even thinking from Hell of a Boss, but now when you mention it, like, oh gosh, no. let me think it. How let me think. What can I name him? He is a soul skin after all. We gotta let me think of it. You can choose for jumping and boost. Yeah. Pretty much. I'm not gonna get tired of the flying with the motorcycle. It's kind of just really cool that we could do that. Oh, I'm still practicing. Okay, so has anyone seen the deep dives on the Wuwa talking about the creation of how they did the mechs and IMF's design? Like, seriously, guys, I really want an art book, I really want an art book of Wuthering Waves. They're like I want to see their work. I want to see their detail of work. It's nice to get to show a video, an interview of them talking about it. That's amazing. I just really want to see the detail of their work. Show me more concepts. Show me more of your concept of your worlds. I want to see them all. I want to see the concepts of beta stuff too. There's so many things that they did with beta that unfortunately I was not a part of, but when you go back and look at them, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, why did you change it? It seems really dark. It seems really good. There are some stuff that I'm actually happy they did change. We're not gonna go. We're not gonna go into that version. But my goodness. Anywho. There's some soul skins I have to find that I did not get, and I need to get them. So I think oh, we're missing, there's a few there. We gotta go there. I like to gather them up. We need to gather them up. And we get stuff. There's not a better time. It's right here. We're gonna track it so we can get to it. I hope all of you have been having a good Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Maybe for others, it's probably Tuesday night, Tuesday morning, something along those lines. It's actually nice that I get to chill. I get to do all this chilling and just getting to talk and yap and stuff, and that's good for me. When I get to talk and yap, I get to do all kinds of voices, do all kinds of stuff. Maybe I'll run into something and I'll be like, oh no, Lightful did it again. It's been another Lightful moment. Oh no, the poor little one. The poor little one. She is frightened. Oh, we will help. Their friend is trapped. There we go. Oh, that's cute. I wonder what when they have different eyes, do those eyes mean that they're girls? Like this one's like a girl because of of how their design is for the pink one? It is so interesting because I have one and you know it's like the regular one. Or is it by rank? Because I completely forgot. I completely forgot if it's by rank. I don't even know if there's a rank system in Soul Skins because I have no idea. I don't even know. Let me see. Where would the other one be? The other one will be over there. So we're just gonna ride our bikes over there. We're gonna go far. We're just probably gonna glide over there. That's probably what's gonna happen. We glide. We go up more. Oh! It's up there. Okay, there we go. It's up here, just taking a nap. Just taking a nap. So adorable. Print out the cruise conduit? I have no idea. I never even think about it. I can name the soul skin Lee. I can name him Soren. Yeah, I think I will name him Soren. I like Soren. Yeah, I like Soren. Soren the Soul Skin. Also, it reminds me of the main character from this animated owl movie called Legend of the Guardians: The Owls of Ga'Hoole. The main character was also named Soren. I read the books, so I also love. That's one of my favorite animated movies. It is probably the most It's probably the most underrated movies too. And I'm disappointed that never ended up having a sequel. I think the sequel would have made the movie so much interesting. But But however, the movie for that was based on the books were a lot darker than the movie was dark, but they could have gone and explore more about it even darker. But of course, when it comes to movies, there's pacing involved, so you can't cover everything. But hey, the best part out, I think that was probably my only favorite movie adaptation from the book, though, because they still were passionate with the book. What's it about? Oh, so I guess I could talk a little about. It does take away from the Wuwa, but I think in some cases it does shed some elements with Wuwa's story and like the movie a bit. So of course this so they call the Owls of Kahul, like Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of Kahul. Now, from the book's perspective, with what I read, this is probably what makes it like so this is like a young adult story, but I swear I think the books are really dark for a child. So how do I put it? So the books, of course, they start with the owls, and each owls is, you know, like their own species and everything. So here's a good synopsis of it. So it starts out with a family of barn owls. Soren is the main character. His brother is Clud, and the other owl is their sister, Eglantine. So which is the youngest owlet. And these two brothers, one is an idealist and the other one is a realist. So now you'll probably understand what's going to happen next. So their father is an historian of knowing history and how there is a great tree for all owls and for all these warriors. And I personally thought this is an interesting concept because they have, in the books, they actually show armor of the owls in armor in the books. So that's what makes it even interesting. So anyway, so Soren is loved by his family, and they like how he has talent with flying and always is adventurous and free-spirited, while his brother seems like he feels like he's overshadowed by his parents because they see him as like they compliment more on his younger brother than him, and he is more about himself pretty much. So now I'm going to tell you how it happens in the books. So in the book, so they learn how to glide and branch. So like an owl is supposed to like glide and branch, right? So when their parents go hunting, Soren tells like, "Hey, do you wanna learn to glide better again?" And so they do. So now let me tell you why it's darker in the movie comparing to the books. So in the movie, his brother nudges him or kind of like pushes him to stop talking about his favorite warriors from the great tree, because he's trying to interpret it as like hey, this is how I think of it before I take flight, and he don't care about his desire of that, and that's how they both fall. But in the book, in the book, he discreetly, pretty much have him, like, deliberately pushes him off the branch and have him fall instead. And it gets crazy about it. And it gets much darker from that. And yeah, so the whole point of the story is it's light and dark. It's just kind of like Wuwa, it's light and dark. Light versus darkness. Like for owls though, they say Taitos, like the strong owls, the Taitos are the best and the strongest, and the evil owls are called the pure ones. Like malicious, like no, just malicious, mostly malicious. No, just malicious, because they both don't know how to fly yet, because they only know how to branch, which is basically gliding. And here's where it gets darker. This is where it gets interesting. So, in the movie, they don't tell you, certain things from the movie unless you have read the books, so it would make sense. Which I'm at, like, again, this is why I think it's a better book adaptation, because it's kind of like you should, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, we fell off the map for a moment. I was too powerful. Let me explain now. So what happens? Okay. So in the books and the movie, now I'm going to talk about the movie by itself. So the pure ones are the evil owls that steal young owlets and have them be either their slaves or soldiers for a bigger army, so they can be more superior and pretty much, I guess you can say territory, take over the owl kingdoms, and it's like showing off their superiority. It's kind of like think of like the Frashidas, that they just want a new world, their corrupted, mutated world, as if it was part of that plan, and I think there's more to it than that, but the point is it's not. That's crazy. So it gets, just bear with me. I'll tell you how dark it gets. I'll tell you how dark it gets from there. So in the movie, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna bring the book soon. So in movie, they tell the young owlets to go to sleep under the moonlight moon. Now, according to one of the side characters, or one of the characters that are important in the story, that's right beside Soren, I'll try to keep them short and simple. So those characters from the protagonist, she tells Soren that we cannot fall asleep. They're going to moon blink us. So pretty much they say if owls sleep under the moon under a great basket moonlight of a full moon very up close, they will get collapsed and get exhausted, and when they wake up, they are not themselves anymore, as if they are zombie-like, pretty much, as they forgot who they are. They don't remember themselves, and they don't even remember themselves. They're basically brainwashed. They're brainwashed, and they just obey whatever you tell them to do. That's how dark it gets to you. Now another thing is, now in the books, because they don't explain this in the movie, but in the books, once you're moon blinked, you will not remember who you are or what you were at before. So they will give you a number. They will give you a number like 328, 257, 625, those kind of numbers. And that as if that's your name now, which they don't tell you in the movie because, like I said, the book is darker than you think. And then I'm like, and you're kind of like, what? And then, and this, okay, so there's a character in the movie named Grimble, who is also a pure one, but he's actually one of the good guys because he actually helps the main characters escape. So he explains in the movies that he never wanted to serve them, but it's either serve them or your family will get killed, or don't serve, your family will die, pretty much. So when he became pure one, there's a marking ceremony where it's not explained in the movie whatsoever, but they mentioned markings, like he didn't get stained with these colors. They would get like red blood markings on their feathers and such. They don't tell you this in the movie, but in reality, those are blood markings, because a bat will mark you because in the book, a bat marks the owl and gives them these colors or these red color markings, but that's basically the blood marked in dried blood, and it becomes like a feral mark, and that's how dark that is. And it's quite interesting that they're young adult. Yeah. Yeah, you tell me if that's a young adult story. But it was like they go in detail, and they go in detail for in one book until halfway to the second book, because they will share stories, like there'll be other characters like they don't, which is of course not mentioned in the movie, but hey, at least they did it justice that their color markings, or they mentioned that he was, because one of his lines he says in the movie, like, my feathers were not always stained with these colors, but for those who read the book, they'd be like, oh yeah, he had to go through that marking from the bat where he had to get marked with the blood to show that he's one of the pure ones and such. Yeah. definitely not a kid's film, definitely. And I loved it. I love that that's the only movie adaptation from one of my childhood books that I enjoyed, and that's why if you think about that story, you can probably see like a similarity elements in Wuwa, because like, hey, Wuwa's dark too. Wuwa is really dark. It will still always be dark. They're like, they'll like happy rainbows and sunshine Renacita. Oh yeah, that was just a part of it. Technically, it was all bad. But yeah, that's one of my favorite movies. Probably one of my favorite 3D anime movies. I kind of wish it had a sequel, because the way how it ended, the way that they did how the movie ended, kind of leaves it at a cliffhanger, which it does for good reasons, because spoiler alert. So yeah, his brother became bad, his brother became part of the pure ones, yada yada, and he lost his brother from the flame forest. Technically not. Once you read book 4 of the series of that story, his brother, his feathers may have been burned. He probably can't fly properly, but he gets healed in the 4th book. But I never went back to finish reading it. I do not know why. I'm a sucker for not finishing. I don't know why. Book series. I don't ever finish the book series. What was it called again? If you're interested in the books, let me look. I want to make sure this is this is the right way to put. I know it's the Owls of Ga'Hoole. I don't know how. I don't remember. Oh, okay, okay. So the book series is called Guardians of Ga'Hoole. That's the book series. The movie is called Legend of the Guardians: The Owls of Ga'Hoole. Also, the director is by Zack Snyder. That was his only 3D animated film he directed on. And for shame, because I think it would be cool to see a sequel of it, but I don't care. That's basically a sign for those who want to see a sequel. Might as well read the books. I love lore. I did say I love lore, right? So if I remember that, oh, of course I will remember all of this stuff from Wuwa. Oh yeah, so I'm getting ready to start talking about like a series. I want to do a series on talking about the characters and their stories. Like, do you remember Encore Story? And I will have like a little recap and talk a little about them and talk a little about what makes the story really good. And yeah, I kind of want to do that. Like when you go around the leaves, I like how they just move. Ooh. I think also, if I, so in the offer is by Catherine Lasky, and I think from the offer, I think out of all the movies, I think Catherine Lasky loves that. I think she really loved her book adaptation from the movie. I think, yeah, because I think I remember reading a letter where she's like in awe, seeing her own characters that because she was also an illustrator. She drawn her own owl characters and seeing them like come to life in movie or character design. That's amazing. Also, it's unfortunate, but the animators was once the studio called Animal Logic. They're the ones who did like the Happy Feet movie, which I didn't mind the Happy Feet movie, but I think I personally loved it when they did a story that was coming of like a dark young adult series into a movie, which I hate. That's an underrated movie. It's a really good movie. Also, I have a confession to make of why I also love it that you might not know. Remember I told you I love Owl City? Remember when I said I love Owl City? Owl City is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite like artists. Well, he was given a score to do one of the songs, Take to the Sky, in the movie of Legend of the Guardians: The Owls of Ga'Hoole. So yeah, as by coincidence they called Owl City or Adam Young to do an audio score on that movie too. So that makes me, and there's another reason why I love that movie. So yeah, Owl City did a score in that movie. Definitely can't be coincidence on anything name-wise. No, it can't be. Yeah, so I'm happy he did. I was like, oh my gosh, one of my favorite artists gets to be in a movie of from a movie of owls and his own score. I bet they did that deliberately. I bet they're like, we should have Adam Young, Owl City, in our movie for our owl movie. And yeah, it's no coincidence. It's just great. It's just great. I do not mind. Anywho, let me track this one because I still need to find all the little skins. Gotta find them all. Gotta find them all, gotta grind them all. Okay, not only that, let me look at something. There's something that's bothering me. I guess this nameless explorer's okay. I suppose. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We need to fix you. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can finally get something better than that. Hopefully. Because I do not know if we can. Oh! That's even better. Oh my gosh. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Please, please. Ba 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 ba. Please, please. Please, please. Oh my gosh. You're my favorite now. You're my favorite now. You are better than that. I don't need that. I need that. That's what I need. I need that. Asuka witnessed firsthand. And, you know, I can see Raptor jaw drop. Ah! Okay, what's the stats now? I'm happy. I'm happy. Sarika, with you and your stats, with Shu Yen, we are 100% unstoppable. Oh my gosh, guys, I have not seen a crit rate with Shu Yan with 102.4%. Oh, it's so amazing. Oh, we got the yes, yes, yes. I am ready. I am pumped. The Silicon Army will commence. Now I have to. Oh my goodness. Yes. I have never been feeling a lot of hydrogen from that success. I feel pumped after that. I really did. I really feel pumped. I feel pumped! Wah! Now, fight name is Florian Tower. I should. Maybe I should. Okay. Maybe I should. I gotta... Which tower? Which tower are we talking about? Which tower are we talking about? Tower diversity? Is that what we're talking about? I haven't even done the hazard zone yet. I haven't even done that. Okay, well. Okay, it's time to test it. It's time to do it. It's time to obliterate it. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Time to test it. Let's go.
Faster than a rabbit. Okay, so I want to leave these for last. So let me think. Oh, wait. I'm bringing Zhang Liao in this one. Yes. Middle section it was. We'll get there. I want to leave that for them. We'll get there. Have a Havoc res decrease. It's not like I have a Havoc team anyway. They want you to try to use Perla. I do not have anything Havoc, so no thank you. I also have to think about building another healer build, because I do have Farina, but I have not built her yet. Because this whole time I've been using Shorekeeper, and now after Shorekeeper it's been Mornier. I just nuked it. Basically, that's what happened. Popular teams. Yeah. You know, this is a good time to use, so I can save it. I would put her, even though she's level 80. That's okay. Yeah, why not? We're gonna mess around with something. We're gonna mess around with stuff, and I do not mind. Oh, I don't think I should bring. Maybe I should bring Brand. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna mess around with this, guys. I'm gonna. It's not the right rotation, but I just wanna. I'm gonna work around with it.
Rejuvenating snow.
Also, I haven't used Brent for a moment, so yeah. Kind of weird the Sama stays depleted with the character switches. Yeah, it's part of the challenge. there's vague rumors that there may be new male resonator coming way later after Lucilia. I did mention that I would like to see another DPS male character.
Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void.
Epic shot. Let the flames rise.
Well, it worked. I will tell you that apparently it worked. It worked fine, but I have to switch it again. See, I want to use her because I know she's not great healing, but might as well. Let's see. But I do want another male character. I will tell you that for a fact because I think the last DPS male character is pretty much Luke. And I think before that was it was Zhang Liao pretty much. Yeah. I mean, Brand can be considered a DPS, but he's actually support too, so you know what? I'm gonna probably do that. I'm gonna do this, guys. It's just gonna be fun that way. Sub DPS support. Well, you can even have Brant as a sub DPS support. Rumors say that there will be more male character next arc. Whoa. Are they paying attention to, I don't know, male characters actually are cool? No! I have to do this again! Oh my gosh, no! She was so fragile. I want male characters. More male characters, please. More male characters. More. As long they make it interesting male characters. I got to experience Luke's story like unexpectedly that it kind of gave me so much impact that I was not expecting it. Oh no, we got Silgium. Yeah, I have to be so locked in for that because Silgium is is the boss now. I think I choose my character wisely here though. Bring IMF.
Body limit unlocked. The savior rises.
lets me have fun with Brant here, though. I haven't used Sigilium with Brant. It's actually quite fun.
Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void.
Oh, but I didn't clear it in the time limit, though.
The world is mine to guard. Objective lost. No tricks. At your command. Kiss of me. With me. To victory.
There's another reason to this too. I don't have Loop completely fully finished building either. I think her skills are at 7, level 7. Let me return to that. I wanna finish her. Now that I think about it, I wanna go back to finishing her. I know you didn't care to pull for Dina, but IMF, Dina, and Mornia team have been rocking these challenges. This is only if you want to do a... What's it called? The fusion. If you want to do a fusion build, yes, then you do Mornia,
I'm doing well.
Mornia, Dina, and IMF. Since Dina brings the fusion, a burst, buff, the buff, pretty much.
Your call. I'm ready.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Oh, they're number 6. Well, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do now. I have to go and farm these. Well, at least I know what to do. Because I did say, gotta go back to finishing some builds, right?
In war with time.
And this is why I have to finish building my characters. Finish building the characters.
Leave this riddle to me.
Also, it's nice that they have a double drop too, so having a double drop is gonna make it so much better.
Physical damage detected. Iron graft you knew. Terminate. Feeling of pain.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Wow. That was good. I keep forgetting you're too powerful, Shuyan. Oh goodness.
Rectify.
Gotta keep grinding. Gotta keep grinding. Also, I think you mentioned something along the lines of how do I feel about the collab for the Cyberpunk collab. I think I'm fine. I'm actually really excited for the collab, really. I bet a lot of people, especially those who love Cyberpunk, I would not be surprised if they went to go try Wuwa. They went to try Wuwa that day. It's like, and all of a sudden, all the Cyberpunk players that love Cyberpunk so much decided to download Wuwa Wuthering Waves on after seeing how passionate they are. We could not comprehend how fanatics they are when they've seen their favorite characters now in a game, especially from a show. Thank you for remembering. No problem. I try. I be in too many topics at once, like, oh yeah, about that. You mentioned about that. Oh, I remember try playing, like, so I have played, like, dabbled in the Cyberpunk, but I did ended up getting my refund because I paid the game during when there was buggy, but I had friends that told me, like, well, just buy the game and you can get your money back because they were going to give you refunds when there were problems in the game. I will never forget that during that fateful day when PlayStation had to like remove it from the store because it was just unplayable, like at all. It was just unplayable. I will never forget that day. And it was like it was technically like a way for a company to realize and wake up, I guess, where they're like, okay, my fault. We shouldn't have rushed the game. We should have waited. We should have not, like, done this because we ended up getting so many bugs and made the game so unplayable. It was downright, you know, unplayable. What happened to me in my Cyberpunk gameplay, it was interesting. I'll tell you, it was getting interesting. I got stuck in a quest line where I was supposed to be doing like a hacking or something, but it was not working. Like, it was not working at all, and so I was stuck. So at this point I was like, well, at least I dabbled in it so I can get my refund. So I got like my refund for it. Nowadays, of course, the Cyberpunk game, well, you know, it's fine. It's fine and dandy. It's polished. It's good. It's polished. The best point is polished. It's good now. But now if we're talking about the show, well, I'm happy they did stuff from the show. I will not be surprised that their collab might extend with more characters, because they said episodic, like, so we got episodes from the collab, but chances are you could extend it. They didn't imply it, But I wouldn't see why not. I mean, they made the map of it. So I'm just saying. They made the map. I mean, if you think about it, you got the map there. You can bring more characters there. I did not see David. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get David, but what if they brought David in the future? Then David would probably be playable later in the future, right? Oh my gosh. This will be interesting, I know for a fact. Would be sad to be stuck in just one event. Well, it's permanent too. Another thing, it is permanent. So if it's permanent, the event's always there, so it's permanent. So the fact that it's permanent is something. Something to consider dots about. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, that event's permanent. That's not gonna go away. It's just part of being there now. That's why a lot of people are speculating, like, could there possibly be a possibility where they could add more episodes later on in the future? So think about it, like think of it like this. So we are in their event, we're in their story, and then we go back to reality with Rover's main story, because remember, that's a side story. And then we could probably go back again. So it's up in question. How much popular be? I think it will probably be popular. I hope no one is too crabby or too... I hope they didn't mind much of that it's another currency, because I didn't think it's a bad one. That's probably just me. I did notice it kind of pulled a PGR kind of thing though. But it's not a bad thing. I hope. Yeah, I don't think I find it a bad thing. I mean, for me, I actually don't mind it either, because oh my goodness, like what I'm gonna do with all of these? Oh wait, I also have this. Oh, because I bought the $4.99 pass. That's why I bought that. So I'm just gonna convert them. I'm just gonna convert them now. Okay, 20k. There we go. 20k and 50. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. I don't really want Dina. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm wet. I'm ready. I'm ready for new characters that I want, and I don't care if it's gonna take a long time till Koro does his magic and does something that is gonna please me. They have to please me as how they please me with IMF, okay? They have to please me of how they please me with IMF. They have to please me with IMF. They have to, like, I got more Nay because it helps with Zhang Liao, and it also helps with Lene. But she is a precious being. And I relate to her too. And you have to convince me. Like, Luke was kind of luck there, but his story was pretty impactful. Although I don't know. I don't know why, guys. I do not know why. I have no idea. You can question me all you like. Maybe the girls might question me. I do not know why. I think I only have one other female friend I know that she is not into Luke either. I'm just not into Luke. I don't know why. But as a friend, I would love to be his friend. But as would be a character I sim with? No. He wouldn't. I don't know, I just don't feel it. I don't know, I just don't. I don't feel it. But but Zhang Liao 100%. No questions asked. And so they have to. Someone needs to. So Kuro has to do something to satisfy my the meaning to waste my asteroids and to waste my solar spheres. But I do not know what. Don't tell me to get Dinya. I swear. Are you sure? Are you sure? No, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. For Luke, I'm pretty sure. I only wept in tears of how he explained so emotional thinking. He expressed a lot of emotional thinking, so there we go. But no, they have to do something. They have to do something to get me to pull for a character. I've already experienced too much of the other gacha games I played. They have to do something. They have to do something to get me to get Dinya. Poor girl deserved, but I don't want to use her. I don't care about her kid. I really don't. That's just me. Even though I did like her story, and her story also ended tragically. But I don't want Dinya though. I don't want to get a character that I probably won't use, even though you can use it with IMIV. But I don't feel it. One pool on the a one pool, you say? Oh, okay. Your wish is my command. I only took one pool and it's falling. You said one pool. Wait a minute. Is that all my blings that I finished? Is that all my? Yeah, I have finished. Too late, dude. Too late. No more. Too late. Congrats, you won the game. Too late, Asuka. Too late. You said one pool, I did one pool. Oh, I didn't know that ended so well. That ended so snazzy. I was so snazzy there. I was so snazzy. I didn't know I just pulled that off. It just happened.
You want me to wear a cat cake? Oh, fine. You only get 5 minutes. So. Cat cake. They want me to wear the Honkai Star Rail cat cake. Sugary light delight. Okay, sugary light delight. You'll be right there. There we go. How many more little pets I will have on my head? Anywho. My rewards. Rewards. I got rewards. Okay. You can never go wrong with rewards. Do you guys think we'll get some, well, like, some new battle pass weapons? Because these are kind of dated. These battle pass weapons are kind of dated now. They are not dated for those who are in Renacida, but they're kind of dated now. The Arrested Fire is recommended for 4-star DD. Really? For the battle podcast? This one? Thanks for stopping by, Asuka. Have a good night. That's interesting that one's recommended. Oh, since I did a lot of stuff now, guys, I can just, do this. There. Now I can start doing that one. It's attack. It's attack and crit rate. Oh, I see. I see. Well, I'm kind of curious. Could I get my Radiant Tide back? Oh yes, I can. Oh my gosh, I got my Solar Sphere back because of bullying, because of obtaining bullying. That is hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna do single pools on that too. I'm gonna do single pools. Yes. And Tuna Fish, thank you for subscription and welcome to the Lightwing crew. Anywho, also I love tuna. I'm a seafood person. That is why. I just want to get rid of these actually. I get rid of the regular ones for weapons, pretty much. It's a shame. I mean, I can understand for newbies, but as a veteran gamer of this game, I don't need these much. It's like I just don't need them.
Mostly because when you pull on a 5-star, whenever you pull on 5 stars on Div, you can get like a 5-star coming from them here, so it doesn't make much of a difference anymore. They gotta do something about that. They gotta do something about it. But I don't know what. I don't know what it'll be. Is that our 6 Yao? Our 6 Yao? What do you mean? Are you talking about S6 Yao? Oh wait, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Is that what you're seeing? The title does give it away. You mean S6 Yao? Yeah. I'm an S6 Zhang Liao enjoyer through and through. Pretty much. I cannot help but mention how much I love Zhang Liao. Yet again, as I mentioned, if they Kuro has to do the magic again. Kuro has to do something to have me want to spend these asterisks on something, because right now I don't want anything. I just need to finish my character building. I'm happy with Shu Yan. Shu Yan, you are now looking snazzy, but you always been snazzy. Sarika, you are now powerful thanks to Shu Yan, because he's S2. And then well, Luke, we have to do something for you, sir. Your career rate is no bueno. We have to do something. Based husbando collector. No, the funny thing is, I was not planning for Luke. Like, I didn't care about Luke until I do enjoy the story of Luke, because he's empathy, emotional, intelligent thinker. Like, I'm an emotional, intelligent thinker. By coincidence, it just so happens I just Kuro made me win his weapon in 110 pool, so that's basically that's how it ended. That's how I ended up with him. I was not even planning to get him, but you know, hey, we don't have a lot of males. Oh well. I had the same experience with Luke, and I won his 50-50. That's great. I kept winning the 50-50 for a very long time. I'm glad the streak broke, because I was gonna go insane if it kept going. So yeah, going back to what should we do for Luke? What should we do for Luke? Luke, what should we do for you? Because this is cool and all, but I will like if you have crit damage, but we'll see. This is fine. This could be better. Well, we're gonna do something about that. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna try my luck today, everybody. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Sniper, what you're gonna get from the crane game today? You got a Shorekeeper plushie. How fun. A Shorekeeper plush. Yeah! Shorekeeper, there's more Wuwa characters in there. You'll have fun. There's a limit now. There was always unlimited attempts for everyone to just pull on the crane game, but now we have to have it like 6 attempts now to pull on it, because everyone just wanted to pull on it. I had a 50-50 streak break with Prolova. It gave me Monk Girl. You know, I haven't... So Xianshin was my first 5-star from the Novus banner, and it's disappointing that she is not a useful character in the slightest. She was in the beginning. She was in the very beginning, but nowadays she is not. And I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not getting anything good, guys. These rolls. And these rolls. I farm for a good 45 minutes and I'm not getting results. Ugh. I don't even want to know what the I don't even want to know what the other one is. Okay. Come on. Give me something good for Luke. His crit rate's kind of dying right now. Ugh. It's not even enough. Why can I get more? Okay, I will try again. The attempts, though. Yeah, that's awful. I'm not taking that. Oh, dang. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's at least that's a lot better. I wish it gave me more. That's the only problem. I wish it gave me some energy regen though. I mean, good on you for giving me crit rate and crit damage, but you did not give me some energy regen and basic damage bonus. If you did, we would be handy dandy, but I need crit rate, so I do not know how I feel about that. Like bare minimum. Lol. Finally something. Sniper. Also, I hope you are Sniper, if you are also new, I do not know. So I live stream YouTube and Twitch. I know the Twitch is kind of quiet. It is kind of quiet, but and also hello Oreo, welcome. But most of my community side is on the YouTube side. So if you have been on the YouTube side, then welcome. But other than that, have fun on the crane game, because the crane game is fun, and that's why I live stream on both Twitch and YouTube, so people can have fun and pool. So you're watching me in a gacha game while also interacting my live stream within a gacha to see if you can be the top player in the stream in the gacha. So you're like, so put it simply, I'm playing a gacha game. You're watching a VTuber playing a gacha game, and you're interacting the stream doing a gacha within a gacha. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what? It makes perfect sense. So yeah. Why not? unfortunately, do I want this? Do I want this, or do I want to take it?
Oh, and thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Lightwing crew. Varhan. Sun. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But anywho, you pulled a Ling Yang. I love the Shibis. I love the Shibis so much. Okay, I don't know, guys. Should I just keep this or take this? Although he does need energy regen, but by how much? By how much though? How much? Okay, gotta look at this now. I need to look what he needs. I'm fine that he has a high crit damage now for it, but it's not enough. Oh, so he needs... Oh, he just needs 120. He doesn't need that much. He does need more crit damage though, so I guess I will put that on him. Cause it yeah, cause I don't really need like okay, so we kept that. Now where are you at now? Now you okay. Well now Luke, we gotta buddy, we gotta do something about your crit rate. You are the problem. You are the problem. Why I don't have a crit rate, because you don't have crit rate. You do, but with not enough. You are fine. I want to keep this unless we find another one that gives that much crit damage, but I wish. I just wish. Okay. I guess we can just go echo farming. Maybe. Target and merge would probably be these. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's see what we get. Okay. I can live with that. We just gotta switch some of them. So going to the data bank we go. To the data bank we go. The data bank we go. Data bank we go. Ba 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 ba. Okay, well, all of them are gonna be attack. Most of them. Wait a minute. Didn't I filter this? Oh gosh, dang it. Did they have... Fudge. Now I kind of like... I didn't even pay attention. Why? Why? Oh, me, who... Now I only did a few of them. Pretty much.
Okay, wait. I had to take a moment. Look, I had to take a moment. I had to look at something, but there we go. Can't wait for Friday's Summer Game Fest stream. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, I can't wait! I can't wait as well. I can't wait, guys. I really wanna see what we're gonna be in store. Oh, look, you found that chibi Lightful. Woohoo! I'm worth the most points to this very day. And hello, Moonlight. Welcome. Let me. I've been playing in months. Came back to the game. Did 10 pull on Prolopa. Got my guaranteed early, and it happened to be a double Prolopa. Then I got her weapon. Whoa! That's some delightful luck there. I haven't. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. I have not have gotten a double pull on a character yet. I don't know when that will be. I've only had received a rare double pull in a gacha game once in my life, and that was Genshin. And I'm trying to remember, what was his name? What was his name? Oh yeah, Kasuga was his name. It was the air element, the wandering swordsman, who probably could be good friends with Shuyan if they were like, if they did like collab together. It'd be fun. But yeah, I'm curious of the summer game stream. I can't wait for that. I'll enjoy this immensely, and the cat cake timer is finished, by the way. I thought I should take that off. But yeah. But other than that, I wonder what's in store with the summer games too. So I'm actually interested what we'll be seeing. We got, okay, the rest of them are all attacks. So what's this one? That's attack 2. Okay, all of these are defense. So let's make sure. Oh wait, which one is it? Defense? Okay, just these 3. So, I heard from someone that nothing was interesting was shown in Final Fantasy VII. So there's that. I will say though, let me think. So I know there was the PlayStation live stream that happened today. I didn't see it, but I don't know, if anything, if I knew there was something about Final Fantasy VII happening, they would show it there, right? But I don't think they showed anything. They didn't show anything in Final Fantasy VII, did they? I don't assume they did, because when they make their games, they put so much detail. And that's another thing. I don't care about the PlayStation days of play live stream stuff because I don't think I would care much of anything unless it's Final Fantasy VII. If they show something Final Fantasy VII, I'd rather see the trailer that they posted up on their Sony page or something. But I don't think I want to watch a full live stream for that. I wouldn't. But that's me. That's the now that's the reason why I love watching the Game Awards. The Game Awards are fun because the Game Awards they let you see the they let you see most of the variety of games or games that you did not know that might be popular later, you know.
Can you keep up?
Anyways, going back to Luke. Let's not forget Luke, we need to give you a better...
As for suturing,
I don't mind this crit damage, but... Oh my gosh, we need crit rate. Please, crit rate. Please, crit rate. Please. Please, crit rate. We got crit damage, but we do not have crit rate. I don't think that last one's a crit rate. I don't believe it is. Also, the stats were not that great, so I don't depend on that either. No, I don't need energy regen. No more energy regen. You have enough. Wuwa doesn't pull. Oh, I'm going back to YouTube chat. Wuwa doesn't pull 50-50 and sig weapon back. Yeah, they don't. They do not. They do not pull a 50-50 in signature weapon banners. They never do. Oh, that gave me an attack instead. I don't know how I feel about that. But why not some crit rate? I mean, we got some crit rate, but crit damage. That did not give me crit damage. And we need crit damage. I'll save it, I guess. It knows. It knows I want both. Well, technically, yeah. I normally don't spend my tuners that much, but I will indeed spend it if I'm not getting what I want. I'm very, I'm making sure. Oh my gosh, that's awful! I have never seen such bad stats like that. Holy moly. Now I feel ashamed for pulling it like that. Oh my gosh. What is that? Ugh! HP defense? Oh, that'd be hilarious if the last one is HP. No, it won't. No, it won't, because this doesn't work that way, but it's just so bad. Okay. Well, we're throwing that one to the abyss. We're gonna feed you that and hope you got something better. Well, we got crit damage, but can you give me crit rate, please? Crit rate? Can you give me crit rate, please? Can you give me crit rate? You did not give me crit rate. How dare you? You shall be thrown into the endless void in the bottomless pits of despair. Well, technically, I'm not. This is the cost of rolls now. Oh my gosh! Thank you. That's what I wanted. See, that was not so hard. See, that was not so hard. Thank you. Now we got... What? Now I had... That was awful. Wait, so are you telling me that... I had to threaten? I had to threaten to get what I want? That doesn't... Okay. Okay, then. I wish I could have stayed longer in the stream, but it's already... Oh my gosh, 155? Oh my gosh, you're ahead of me. Wow. Well, have a good evening or have a good morning. Yeah, but I did it, I suppose. What is the last one though? Hopefully it's something good. Okay. Better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah. You are better. You are not good anymore. But it's okay. We'll find something. Okay. I can live by that, but there's only one problem now. Now your energy regen is 111.6%. And, apparently, the guide tells you need 120 at least. So that means... I like how this fixes it, but still, dang. Sometimes that work too. I don't know, like since his energy regen is 111, he only needs a 10% more. And unfortunately, I wish the guide lets you see it for the game. I don't know why it opens it like in a different type of browser setting, so you can't really see what I'm seeing, and it's kind of dumb. Threatening for better stats. That's the first time that actually worked, because I was not expecting that to happen. And I was never expecting. It was like I had enough waiting for more stats. You know what this means? I think I know what this. I think I know what I have to do. I think I have to fight Kivadia and hope I get crit rate, crit damage, and some energy regen. I think that's what I have to do, because I have this one. I actually really want to keep this one, and it's... You don't see 21% crit damage every day, but when I do see that, I kind of wonder to myself, how high can you go from that? I kind of want to get something better for that, but well, there's a lot of them. Okay, what will you give me if I take this and let you munch on it? It's like I'm feeding echoes to echoes. I don't know. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. You are oh goodness, you are not good at all. I haven't tried it with one of these yet either. I don't know. Well, I'll feed this one to you, and I'll feed... Well, I don't think I want to feed this. If I go to the one, that one I would feed though. Oh, I feed the other one. Well, I bet, yeah. I might as well take it till I get a better one. So, maybe I should try to get... Oh, this must be so hard. It'd be nice if this one had energy regen to replace it with defense, but no. That's disappointing. So disappointing. So disappointing and such. But I'm looking to see what I want to do. Let me see. Looking at the stats. Like try do a Hibadia. Give me a moment. Okay, let me see. Crit damage, crit rate, crit damage. Well, since he has just like only a little bit energy regen and not 120, I think that's okay for now. But it's not it's not good for the long run.
A laser sword. Power levels. Precision calibration. Combat advantage. Got a
Now let's look at your echoes, because I know they're bad. This one's not, though. This one's okay. If only it had crit damage, though. Yeah, why do I have crit rate for you and not crit damage combined? Yeah, so I need to do this. We'll see if we can upgrade that one. We will feed them the echoes. And they're awful! They're terrible! No! That's disappointing. I feel disappointed now. You know what? I might have to go to Tatsit Fields now. I might just have to. So I'm gonna cross off our agenda list. So
I'm ready.
There you are.
her stats are fine. I think we're fine with her stats. If I go to the depot, I think she's fine. I think Sarika's alright. Especially since I have an S2 Shuyan. With S2 Shuyan being her sub DPS sub, we're good. We're dandy. We're fine. So because critical damage is 211 and they recommend her 265, that's probably as the best I can do because rolling for subsets is not fun. So you're doing gotcha with substats, gotcha. Better than anything else. So she's okay. Shunyan's good. We could cross that off our agenda list. I'm is fine. She's fine. Lene's fine. I want to finish this for you. I think we're just gonna go and defeat we're gonna go here and I'm gonna have so much fun using this team on Hecate.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation. I'm fine.
Sleeps within them. Your life is mine to take.
Let me. Straight to the stars. Leave this riddle to me. In war with time. Physical damage detected.
Behold this boy.
Let me.
I think it's kind of interesting. I remember in the past Hecate was so hard to kill, but now with new characters it's so easy. I'm gonna do another one.
Physical damage detected.
Power creep?
Iron graft released.
Well, new characters have been designed so differently now. It's easy to do the combat now. Now, I know, like for example, like Hiyuki. Hiyuki's like a big power creep because I saw her moveset. I saw what she can do. She's like, use any of her, like buy her resonance chains and she's already broken.
Leave this riddle to me. Leave it to me. You roar with time.
Retreat to gain ground. Next. Atmosphere. Too slow.
Straight to the stars.
The shame for Hiyuki is busted though. It is. One of my friends has her in S4 and I was like, wait, what happened to I'm resonance change? Like, oh no, don't worry. I have her S4 too. And I was like, bro. But I can't complain either.
Faster than a rabbit.
Like if someone tells me that they have an S6 shorekeeper, I will say, well, based. That I will not. I would acknowledge that. So if someone tells me they have an S6 IMF, I was like, I'll be like, yeah, I will acknowledge that too. And if someone tells me if they have a Hiyuki. Now I don't feel much for Hiyuki, but at the same time, I like as a character and in the story, I have big respect for her, and at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, she is broken anyway, so you are getting something worthwhile. For me, if I want to make another character, they have to. I need to feel it. I need to feel like I want this character there. I'm not feeling it yet. Like for Dini, I'm not feeling with it. I don't care about Ferlova. I don't need a Shisa. I already have a Shisa. I still need to build my Shisa. I'm not done building the Shisa. Shisa, my goodness, Shisa, I have you sidelined so much. We need to fix this. Like, what are these? They're nothing. I think I just put placeholders on her, really. She's not really built, really. Nope, she is not built. I mean, at least I have her weapon, but see, she's like level 80. Didn't finish leveling her up, maxing her, and not even her weapon. So there's already something wrong here. So let me do something about that. There we go. We can max that weapon. And can we max you out? No, I have to do her. Oh, I have to kill her many times. Potential girl, she's yes. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? See, don't you understand? This is what happens. This is the experience. This is the reason why. This is the reason why I really have to make sure I have my characters built before I start a new character. But now I'm kind of happy. I'm really happy that I'm really choosy of what characters I want to. So that's a good thing. That's really a good thing. Just imagine somebody having like 100k, like 1000k of Azurites. Now, I know this game is pretty generous. You could obtain that if you really haven't pulled characters like at all and have been using the same old characters of something. But that's fine. I'm just saying, like, they will probably be as choosy until they see like a character in their eyes and they're like, wow, I need it. like Shu Yan. Remember, for those who see my reaction for Shu Yan. Oh my gosh. I needed him. Also, another reason why is because you don't. I respect the disabled. They could be amazing and cool no matter what you do. They really can. And he just gave me the vibes from Toph from the Avatar: The Last Airbender, and seeing a Blyden swordsman, like, oh my gosh, yeah.
Let's not
I would love to have 100k Azurite because the possibilities are endless, right? The characters to choose from with those 100k Azurites. Currently, I only have 20k, but I'm very choosy what I want.
retreat to gain ground.
Greet my friends. Just a tiny slice. I can only this. Enroll with time.
The store exists. Oh. The store does exist. Yes, that's true. The store exists. But I pretend not to look at the store because I really haven't used the store much. I really haven't. Maybe that's a good thing. And I can never stop seeing how cool their animations are for characters. They gotta keep doing it. Guys, Shu Yan's amazing. He aura farms. It's so great. More aura farm characters. More aura farmed Mel characters. They have to do something. They really have to do something. They have to intrigue me. They have to intrigue Lightful. Lightful has to be approved. It took a while until I did Sarika's story. I'd be like, dang it! My friend was right. My friend was right. I'm like Sarika. I gotta do it now.
Let's not linger.
Basically, Sarika. Yes. Sarika's relatable though. Gave me the feelings that I felt such long ago. don't know, some of these stories that I experienced so far in Wuwa, I feel like I would have needed them in the very beginning, but it's never too late to witness them again. I like it though. I really do. So rare. Cerebral wings.
Can you keep up?
Okay, now I can leave. We need a super cool Sentinel male resonator at some point. Oh, guys, that perfect candidate could have been the Shaper. Remember the Shaper? Oh, guys. I don't care. Let them cook the NPCs. Let them make more designs on the NPCs, please. I love it when NPCs have such beautiful designs that you can make a story about these beautiful NPCs on the sidelines as fan fiction stories, and I don't mind. It'd be great. Like we don't get to know know them much, but seeing them in the game. Oh, but the fanfic stories, like really interesting backstories that someone could make or recreate. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes, yes, yes. They make the Shaper important too, because he was like an important character, so they had to make his design like important. And I'm like, ooh, he's pretty. And then you realize like most of the NPCs designs were like, where's the 4 stars? Where's the 4 star of the characters? But you know what? You know what though? As many if we go into the gallery. Now this is just my take on it. You know, we may have a lot of 5 stars, but the 4 stars, I don't know if I consider them imbalanced though. I think we have some pretty good 4 stars. That's the thing. I think it's just easy to excessively obtain 5 stars easier. I guess what I'm saying, like for those who are free to play, you still can be free to play and get pretty I guess what would I say, like it's like if for those who are like free to play, you can still get like a character, you can still get a 5 star easier. It's easy to get a 5 star, I guess. Yeah, it is easier to get a 5 star. Unless you want to show some parts of the game and get another like like hoard your asteroids and get some more of the 5 stars you want, pretty much. And I love Lumi. I've always wanted to build Lumi, but I never ended up building Lumi. That's unfortunate. And I have like messed around with Lumi's kit before, and she is fun to play around with. It's just with the teams I have, there's no need unless you really want to,
I'm ready.
because you can make any teams you want. I just don't have a lot of the 4 stars built. This one I do, because he I like how Mortifi is now like useful if you have Augusta. So it's quite interesting. Like I have Baishi, but I haven't really built her really well either. I just mostly have been using her just for healing ever since I had her. Didn't mess around with her with that. Yeah, I didn't really mess around with a lot of the 4-star. Like I did mess around with her. I don't have her built completely either. Yeah, I didn't mess around with her skills. I should though. I should have. I really should have. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. This is what happens. This is what happens when you have too many characters. When you have too many characters, what happens? You don't finish building them. And that's why I'm very, again, choosy. Now we get, there we go, she said. Now you are fully leveled now. We are good. We did it. But now, since you're level 90 now, we have to, oh my gosh. We have to fix all your... We have to fix that. We had to fix all your echoes. Just, again, this is just... These are placeholder echoes. These are not the echoes I picked. I just have the thing to give her random Havoc echoes because she's the only Havoc character besides Rover that I have on my team, and I never had the chance to build her as a Havoc character. That also means I don't have like a lot of Havoc Echo Sonatas either, so I kind of have to like fix that. And it will take a while, and as of right now, we just farmed to get better stats on some of them, so congrats to me. I did it, but now I have to wait for the cooldown again. We have to wait for the cooldown once again, but that's okay. That's completely okay. Makes things more interesting. And I'm all down for it. Pretty much. Okay, guys. I think that'd be it for tonight, though. I will say that for this evening. I had fun, and I'm happy that I get to chill tonight. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time. Yep. I enjoyed my time, and I'm glad all of you got to enjoy some Wuwa chill and me yapping this evening. I can't wait for our next streams. I have to set them up before I turn in tonight because so it's Thursday, I think. We'll see. Thursday evening, or is it when? Yeah, Thursday evening. I have planned to play NTE again. I want to get into that again. I haven't got a chance to go back into it again. I need to go back into it again. And then I'm going to be playing... I'm going to see what else I can do in it. Pretty much. I think one of the best features that they added so far is you can mute Takido. I think I'm tired listening to Takido. Poor Takido. But I can't wait for the Game Fest too this Friday. Coming Friday. I cannot wait. So get ready for the Game Fest because that is soon approaching. So be ready, be prepared. hopefully we see what's in store. Otherwise, we will wait for another Game Awards show. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, and as always, this is Lightful Wings. Be lightful and stay delightful. Have a good day, have a good morning, and have a good night. Bye.
An hour by your side, opening the gates. From dusk until dawn, they chase the glowing light, finding every soul, making every moment right. Light up the world, find the light inside. Together within hour in a magical ride. Delightful vibes, every heart we mend, spreading love and joy until the journey's end. Through other worlds and places they go, bringing good vibes to every role. Echo, Lightful's magic always puts on a show. In hours roar, echoes pure, excitement and cheer. Everywhere they travel, they erase all fear. From realm to realm, their mission stays the same. To shine and to delight is their glorious aim.
I start the clock, the time don't stop, the trigger comes, pure endless thoughts, I know the pain. While I'm shuffling cards, I'll take a break and then I will go and sleep. There is something underneath that I don't want to decay. Little steps, take the climb, so no fear, cause I know what it's like. Don't go into the curve, just take the strive. And when you find your turn, you will find your light. I'll take this gentle flight. Let the wind take me, just let it control the weight. To what my mind's creating, give me this gentle flight. Sometimes I don't feel ready. Let it guide me to shabby coast. They say life should be where it follows you. I'm here again. The lights are dimmed. I'm centered in to a place of unknown. These poor